Hello, good morning to all the students. I am Kuldeep Swami, physics teacher, SURAJ School, Mehndanagar. Dear students, today our topic will be velocity. So first of all, I will define velocity. Velocity, it is defined as change in displacement with respect to time. It is defined as the change in the displacement with respect to time. So velocity is equal to change in displacement upon time. Dear students, it is defined as a change in displacement with respect to the time. So velocity is equal to change in displacement upon time. This is the velocity. Dear students, we can say the speed of any object in specific direction. The speed of any object in specific direction is called velocity. If direction is specific, then you can understand that it is a vector quantity, because vector quantities are those quantities which have magnitude as well as direction. So the speed of any object in specific direction is also called velocity. Dear students, it is a vector quantity. Dear students, I say that it is the change in displacement upon time, and we already studied about the displacement, that displacement may be positive, displacement may be negative, and displacement may be zero. If this is the change in displacement, then this is clear that it may be zero, it may be positive, it may be negative. So it may be zero, positive and negative. Its SI unit is meter per second. This is the features of the velocity. It is a vector quantity. It may be zero, positive, negative, and its SI unit is the meter per second. Dear students, let a body change its displacement del S vector in del t time. So velocity V vector will be equal to del S vector upon del t. This is the defined as the velocity, del S vector upon del t. Here S is the displacement, t is the time, and v is the velocity. So let a body change its displacement del S in del t time. So its velocity will be given as del S upon del t. Now, types of velocity. Dear students, generally there are four types of velocity. First of is uniform velocity. So if a body cover equal displacement in equal interval of time, then it is said to be in uniform velocity. It is said to be in uniform velocity. For it, here we can also say that if a body changes equal displacement in equal interval of time, then it is also said to be uniform velocity. Second is non-uniform velocity. If a body does not change equal velocity in equal interval of time, then it is said to be in non-uniform velocity. Then it is said to be in non-uniform velocity. This is the non-uniform velocity. So students, if a body does not change displacement in equal interval of time, equal displacement in equal interval of time, then it is said to be non-uniform velocity. Average velocity, it is defined as the ratio of total change in displacement with respect to total time. With respect to total time is called average velocity. So formula for average velocity is equal to total change in displacement upon total time. Total change in displacement upon total time. This is called average velocity. Last is that instantaneous velocity. The velocity acquired by any object in very short time is called instantaneous velocity, or we can say that the velocity acquired by object at any instant of time for a short time, also we can say that this is called instantaneous velocity. V instantaneous is equal to limit t tends to 0 del s vector upon del t. Here limit t tends to 0 means time near about to 0 but not equal to 0. This is the instantaneous velocity. So the velocity acquired by any object in very short time or for a short time, then it is called the instantaneous velocity. V instantaneous limit t tends to 0 is equal to del s upon me. Del t, del s vector is the displacement, del t is the change in time. Thank you students.